Okay, today we're going to make a quick video on how to flash a kernel. This takes into consideration that you already have a recovery, whether RA recovery or clockwork recovery, already flashed to your phone. What you're going to want to do is press the power button on top of the phone here and hold it down and hit the reboot. Once you reboot, you want to hit the recovery option and hit OK. And it'll take just a second here for the phone to power off and then to reboot back into recovery. I am using RA recovery on this, not clockwork, but it's pretty much the same principle. And the phone is going through a shutdown. And now it is fixing to boot up here into recovery. Okay, now we're in recovery. What we want to do is we want to flash a zip from the SD card. So you use your volume up and volume down keys to highlight the flash a zip from an SD card. Then you press your power button on the top here, and then you're going to go to choose zip from SD card. The one below that is toggle signature verification. You can go ahead and do that just in case the file was not signed for whatever reason. But we're going to go ahead with choose a zip from SD card, and then I'm going to hit the power button here on the top, and I'm going to go down to the folder. I have it in the boot folder, and then I have a subfolder in the boot called kernel. And anytime you're choosing anything, always use your power key. And then we're going to pick the BC Blend 2.6 3225 Haze BFS kernel, and I'm going to press the power button. And then in RA recovery it says press the power button to confirm any other key to abort. So if you change your mind at this point, you can press the volume up or down keys to abort. We're going to go ahead and flash the kernel, so I'll press the power key again. It will verify the package, installing the update. It's extracting all. As you see, it says it extracted all the files and it is done. Then the return is highlighted. I'm going to hit return, and I'm going to hit reboot system now. And if you'll just bear with me one more moment, I'll show you how to verify that your kernel has flashed correctly as the phone reboots back up. It may or may not, depending on what kind of setup you have, take a little longer to boot up. Just because of velvet catch and different things. And we're just waiting. There's nothing to be concerned about it taking just a tad bit longer for it to boot up. And here we go to the boot animation. Once the boot animation is done, I'm going to show you how to verify that your kernel has flashed properly. Take just another second or two to load up the system. Okay, once that you've got loaded up, you can wait for everything to load up. Will take just a second. Once things have completely loaded up, you can press your menu key here, go to settings. From settings, you're going to scroll down to about phone, to software information, and you will see here that you have the BC Carter kernel version that it did flash properly. That's the end of the video.